I wanted to make a video just addressing a point that's come up, which I need to explain is utter shit. Okay, now I've been accused of setting my single frequency analog machines up to a specific nail and then putting a specific coin underneath and then going, look everyone, look how amazing my machine is, it's seeing a silver coin. I'm not doing that. Okay, now there's a difference between setting your machine up to pass a test and setting your machine up exactly the same as you would take it into the fields, but it just so happens that those settings pass a test. I never set up a machine to pass a test. It's completely and utterly irrelevant. You have to be able to use the machine in the fields. That's where it counts. Okay, so look, same elevation, three different pieces of iron. Okay, and I disked out one of them. There we go, I disked out one of them, but it just so happens that it pretty much cancels out all three of them. Now, due to how different they are, look, the erosion, the flathead, I purposely picked three, you know, different ones. Now, it's clearly not forcing very much. Now I've got three silver sixpence here. Put that under there. Put this under there. And then put this under there. So in theory, if I've set up my machine to pass a test discriminating out one specific nail, then one of these nails I'm going to get a good hit on, and then the other two I'm not. Okay, that's the logic. So let's just see. Positive hit there. Middle nail. Positive hit. Is it as strong as that nail? No, it isn't, because it's thicker, it's longer, and it's got a large flathead on it. That's, again, that's common sense. But that's enough to tell you that there's a non-ferrous target underneath it. And then this one, a nice clean hit. Now, let's just swap them over. Let's just swap them over. And again, look, that's obviously going to struggle a bit because it's larger, slightly wider, and it's got a flathead on it. Okay, so now let's just move the sixpences out. So in theory, if I'm setting up each test for one specific nail, then that shouldn't have worked. Okay, so Nexus Credo, DDM, exactly the same test. But all I've done, I've moved it into iron reject mode, okay? That's all I've done. Now, in theory, if I'm setting up the machine to pass the test on one of these nails, it should hit off on at least two of them, okay? Nope. Nope. No. Take note, there's stuff in the ground, look. Doesn't take much to find something in the ground, so the ground is coming into play, but you can see let's put that silver sixpence there, that silver sixpence there, and this silver sixpence there. Now in theory, this nail it's going to probably cause the most problems because it's quite wide, it's larger and sort of thicker than these two, and it's got a flathead on it. Okay, so iron reject mode. Telling you there's a non-ferrous target. Telling you again there's a non-ferrous target. Telling you there's a non-ferrous target. But understandably the machine's finding it a little bit harder on that one because it's large, slightly wider, and it's got a flathead on it. Okay, that's just common sense, but that's telling you. Multi-tone. Let me remove them, and just to explain again, the reason I'm doing this is because I've been accused of setting the machine up to one specific nail with one specific coin underneath it to pass the test. No, I haven't. But to do the tone break trick on the Equinox 800, you have to do that, and that's the difference. Okay, so all I'm doing with this is responding to the idiots, and I'm sorry if it's a bit offensive if I say idiots. And remember, you're getting a little bit of red because there's loads of crap in the ground. Okay, doesn't take long to find it. So when I'm doing this, a bit of the ground will be coming into play, but that's how we should all be doing these tests, not raised up on a bed, a laundry basket box, polystyrene. That's all shite. Why are people doing that? Put it on the ground, that's where you detect. So again, as long as people are being stupid, I'll carry on making these videos to explain my point. Okay, and that's kind of it. Okay, just to finish off, what happens if you add a little bit more iron into the scenario? So iron reject on the Credo. There's quite a lot of different pieces of iron here, so you get minor clipping, but nothing's breaking through on the meter. Okay, so got that. Like I said, lots of different pieces of iron because it's just different, you know, different erosion, slightly different shapes, flathead, slightly thicker. Now let's just put into consideration here that once again, I'm just saying it out loud, the Credo is not designed for unmasking. General search machine, the coils are double D, they're all low frequency. Multi-tone. So once again, claiming that I'm discriminating out one specific nail to pass a stupid test, because these are all pretty stupid, aren't they? This is just pointing out that I'm not, because there's lots of different nails here. That's it.